Hi everyone, my name is Tennille. I'm here to tell you a little bit today about how I learned about doTerra, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my testimony. First, I'm going to tell you about my past and what brought me to doTerra. I am a wife and a mother to 2 boys. I graduated from Virginia Tech, and I was a branch manager at a local bank for 8 years. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia in 1999, and I've always suffered with chronic migraines. When I was pregnant with my second child, I was pulled out of work on disability, and that was based on my fibromyalgia. My child was born healthy and progressed normally up through the first year of his life. Now, on the first week of his first birthday, he became ill. He suffered from recurring fevers of 101.5 for the first several months, and we didn't know what was causing those fevers, and we had him in and out of the hospital trying to determine what was the cause of those fevers. And they did several tests and finally did a kidney biopsy and diagnosed him with Alport syndrome. And Alport syndrome is a kidney disease if you're unaware of that. But this did not give us all the answers of what was going on with Logan. Logan was having recurrent sinus infections, and this went on for the next couple years of his life. He was going on having sinus infections that he would have to have antibiotics at least twice a month, every month, to clear out these infections. He also had 2 sinus surgeries and still was having ongoing sinus infections. We then learned that he was immune deficient, and so that was some other things that we had to deal with. In June of 2012, Logan began doing IVIG infusions for his immune deficiency, and those are extremely costly. Those were costing us out of pocket a little over $5,000 each month. That's what the cost is if you don't have insurance. Now, in 2012, October, my husband switched jobs, and we were without insurance. And that is when I started looking for options because, one, we couldn't afford the $5,000 for his treatment, and we couldn't afford the antibiotics. And so I knew that there had to be other options, and I kept looking and researching to see what was out there. And I came across Christy's webinar, and I watched that, and I reached out to her, and I got the Modern Essentials book, and I researched that, and I finally decided that I was going to enroll. And my life has changed since then. We were on 17 different medicines at that time as a family, and that's prescription and over-the-counter, and that was in November of 2012. And as of today, we're only on 3, so it has been a blessing to our family. Logan does have to be on certain types of medicine to prolong his kidneys, so that is why we are on approximately 3. A few of my favorite items that doTerra has that has gotten us to being on only 3 is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. That has helped my fibromyalgia tremendously. That would be the first thing. If you're not already on that with your LRP, I would sign up for the Lifelong Vitality Pack next month so that you can start taking that. That helped my inflammation, it helped my energy level, it helped my stress management, and it helped with my immune system. So I strongly support that. And they also give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So try it out if you haven't already and see if it does change the way you feel. For my fibromyalgia, I also love the Deep Blue. No matter where I'm having pain, then I will apply the Deep Blue and see how that makes me feel. Now, if the deep blue doesn't take care of it, then I will try peppermint, I will try past tense and lemongrass, and one of those will take care of the pain. But as of today, I am a totally different person. You'll talk to anybody on my team that knew me back in November, and they will tell you that I have totally changed. I feel so great. I actually am out running with my kids, and I feel wonderful now. As for Logan, he is no longer having sinus infections. Hasn't missed any schooling. He does go to public schools, and he doesn't get sick. So his immune deficiency is not kicking in. He's able to fight infections, and I attribute that to On Guard. We have both of the boys apply On Guard to the bottom of their feet every single night. If we forget, then they do it in the morning before they go to school. And so far, they are doing phenomenal as far as fighting infection and not getting sick. Logan has not had a sinus infection since November of 2012 that I remember. I don't remember him having any. He did have bronchitis one time during the time frame since I started doTerra, and we were able to quickly resolve it. We apply Breathe right to his chest, and I had Breathe diffusing in his room, and overnight he was able to open up without coughing, and he found relief within one day. So I can't say how much I love doTerra and how much it has changed our life. I'm going to post my fibromyalgia testimony onto the files page of the Modern Wellness Team Facebook page. That way you can see exactly what all I did use for my fibromyalgia, and I'm always available if you have any questions. Thanks. Y'all have a great day.